see any, because from outsiders, we don't see that Saudi Arabia is changing. We see that Saudi Arabia is never changing, it's always the same. But as an insider, do you think that Saudi Arabia is different, society is different than like 10 years ago?
Definitely. It's a completely new picture. It's a completely new era. It's a completely new platform that society has been standing on. We have passed that bridge with Twitter and Facebook and all this and magazines and social media and public media has given us a huge platform. I mean, if you see the users of Twitter in the world, we are the third in the world. Do you know what that means? We are the sixth power in the world in economy. We are the eighth power in the world in political decisions. So we were not there 10 years ago. We have crossed all this, and people are still saying what Saudi has done. We have done a lot. It's just the media does not concentrate except on the negative side of Saudi Arabia, on the negative improvement of Saudi Arabia, on negative, and it's a human nature. Do we see the empty side, the empty glass, or the half full glass of that we are drinking? It's always that. But for the last 30, 40 years, unfortunately, we had a very bad marketing for the Saudi figure. And Osama bin Laden didn't leave us any hope to brighten our future. We were totally destroyed. And after that, we were trying actually always to improve our image in the world. But nonetheless, there is so much breeding of terrorism in the world that have cut all our hopes to invest in our proving our identity globally. But now, I think, is the right moment in history where we will write not the past, future of all the Arab countries. What has been decided before at the time of Prince Saud al-Faisal was appreciated, was right for the moment, right for the time that he was actually in charge, and he is one of our leader figures in history, Prince Saud al-Faisal. And I have all the respect for him and for his 30 or 40 years in his serving the country. But of course, definitely, every era has its own tendencies, and if we don't read the future, we cannot never make the present, and we can never cross that bridge. So I think all the area is coming into a new foreign policy, which we hope that we can come together rather than split like we did in the last 10 years. I think the Ikhwan has a problem with Saudi Arabia, not the other way around. We have no problem with anybody. We are actually, I think Saudi Arabia has taken everybody into her bosom and in her lap. We have been the moderators for a lot of people, and we have been the home of a lot of people in the Arab world from the leaders. So if there is actually a problem at one time or another, believe me, it's not from Saudi Arabia, it's from the other way around. It's the Yemeni problem. We are only seeing now the outcome of this past 7 years of building up the tension. We're active in preventing at the last moment the ailment or the effusive energy that was coming into our land. I think we have done the right decision at the right time, and I hope this will be a lesson to all our, not say enemies, but whoever thinks that Saudi Arabia is a land that can be conquered and that can be taken over by any power whatsoever. Saudi Arabia is the Qibla of Muslimin. This is where peace and equilibrium should be stabilizing for the whole Arab world and the Muslim world. So it is not another country that can be actually taken into consideration that it can be turbulent in any way or another. And I think King Salman is the right man at the right moment. He's done the right decision for the identity of Saudi Arabia for the next 100 years, I hope. That we are decision makers, and we will be the decision makers of our future, and we will not leave or put our faith except in God and in our leaders.